keep the party going. For me to come out, it must mean I'm not teacher. It must mean I'm not decent. It must mean I'm not. Right. Hey y'all, welcome to the last episode of ClockitIt. Today we're gonna be talking about how to get over a breakup. I'm your host Nate, and today I have my co-host. Introduce yourselves.
Sugar Bree.
Hey, it's your girl Potato.
That's the last episode of the season.
Whew, yeah,
We come so far.
yeah, we finally finished the
Yeah,
season.
we did for y'all.
Yep.
Y'all want to explain what's the topic gonna be about today?
It's about how to get over a breakup.
So, okay, what you think that people should do to get over a breakup?
All right. What I think they should do to get over a breakup: no social media. Do not go on no social media. Do not scroll through old pictures. Delete pictures of you and your significant other off your phone, off your social media. Go hang out with some friends. Go enjoy life. Do what makes you happy. Potato, Brie, any comments?
Like the first thing, if you ever want to move on from a person, the first step is to block them. Then you don't have to worry about them texting you, seeing them what they got going on social media, anything. Take care of yourself, self love, self care. Teach yourself. Go out, hang with, surround yourself with people that cares about you, help you do it. Keep your head high. 'Cause at the end of the day, don't be crying over nobody that wasn't worth, ain't worth your tears. And make sure, you know, make sure look out for you. Keep yourself busy, active. Go to the gym. Go take yourself shopping, treat yourself. Do what you gotta
Definitely
do to
treat
make
yourself.
yourself feel better. Self care definitely. Like, get up, even when it was the day after the breakup. Get up, take a shower, do your hair or something, make yourself feel better.
Potato.
Okay, I think the first thing that you need to do is that you need to cry it out. If you want to cry, scream it out. Do something with all that energy or rage that you might have. Then I would say pick up a new hobby or something else you want to do. And I would say take yourself out on a solo date, 'cause you deserve it. Treat yourself the same way you want to be treated. Grieve. You're allowed to grieve it. You're allowed to be sad. You're allowed to not want to do anything. Give yourself time to heal. Don't rush into anything. And don't don't try to find a reason on why it didn't work. Focus on what's next.
I agree. Do what's best for you.
Will y'all get over a breakup for yourself? Like, what y'all think y'all would do?
Me, I would like. We already know. I like to write music, so I'll just write some songs. I will cut. I like to color also. Y'all know this. Anybody that knows me knows outside of this podcast knows what I like to do in my free spare time. Like I like to do in my spare time. I like to color, listen to music, write music. So I'll just do one of those three things, or all three, time after time, day after day, to just clear my head, and just focus on me. Well, fuck the relationship, fuck the ex. Just focus on me and just get back to me. How about you, Potato?
My way of dealing with things that are emotionally draining is to disappear for months. I'm not even gonna lie. I have like a really bad habit of turning into a hermit, and I be gone for like a long period of months. I just be gone. I maybe would probably try to focus on. The first thing I would do is probably just grieve it and grieve, and then I would slowly get back into messaging people back from being MIA for a long period of time. And then from there, I would, reach out, try to talk to people, of course, But the first thing I would do would probably just give yourself time to grieve and to be alone, because sometimes there's nothing that no one can say that can make you feel better. And that's okay. It's gonna be hard. But I'ma just grieve.
Another thing I would do before Bree answers, another thing I would do to go over a breakup, just hang out with people that you're cool with. Hang out with people, hang out with your closest friends. Go out, enjoy your life. Don't be in the house watching sad movies or listening to sad music. Don't be in the house crying. If you want to, that's up to you. But anybody else out there that don't want to be in the house crying all day about an ex, just go out with your closest friends. Put on your best outfit and go outside and feel
You feel what?
cunty,
Oh,
cunt, like
okay.
feel like a bad bitch.
Okay.
Well, my answer is I would like write about, how I feel and stuff like that. I would go out, have fun, enjoy myself, get away from the phone, social media. I would block
Hmm.
you because, that's my first thing I would do.
Queen of the
I would
block.
start for real. I would start removing pictures, videos, memories,
Hmm. Definitely.
What else I would do? Treat myself, self care, get my hair done, look good, 'Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna look out for myself. You feel me? Go out, have the time of my life, And I will realize, like, through the break, I realized everything that it wasn't meant to be. Sometimes you have to look at things as it wasn't meant to be. For
Yeah. I have a question, right?
Mm.
hmm
Um, after a breakup, right? How long do you say, okay, it's time for me to get back out there and find me a new boo? How long do you think?
For me, it'd be like 6 months because I'd be tired of people after that. I'd probably find another job to do.
Well, it depends on the person. It depends how long, how serious what the relationship was. It's all depends.
All right, so let's say, okay, you're right. So I'm gonna give you a example. So let's say the person's been with the other person for about a year to 4 years, and they just recently broke up. How long do you think they should go? They should get back out there after the breakup.
I agree with the tale. 6 months, just more a year.
Yeah. Uh, because like I probably because I'll have more time, I'm probably gonna try to look for more ways to get the bag. I'ma just gonna put all that time into trying to get more bags.
Mhm.
Because like as much relationships are fun, like they take away time that you could do with yourself, and that would give you a lot of free time to go work on other things that could try to get you some more money and probably get some certificates, do some more other stuff, grow, get that growth.
Okay, I agree with y'all. 6 to a year. If y'all been together for a year and up, I say wait 6 months to a year to get under somebody new. Let's say the relationship is new, whatever, and they only been dating for a few months, and they just broke up. How long do you think they should get back out there?
If somebody were to just break up,
Yeah, like they've been together for like a few months. It wasn't that long. It wasn't a year. It was just a few months, and they just broke up.
the thing is, I feel like it's hard to put a number because everybody grieves in their own way and in their own time. But I
You're right.
So it's hard to really tell them like how long they should be grieving. Some people are not gonna grieve it that long, and some people will grieve it longer. It really depends on how much it meant to them and how bad it's hurting them. Cause some,
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
because yeah,
But
cause
if you had to put a number on it, how long would you say?
maybe they were together. How long were they together again?
For a few months, not
For
that long.
for a few months, maybe like I think maybe 3 more months by themselves. So if they were up to it to go back out there after the 3 months by themselves.
Okay. Bree,
Wait, what's the question?
how long would you tell somebody if no, they're not going to. It probably be shorter than that or longer. But if you had to put a number on it, how long would you tell somebody to get back out there after dating for only a few months and they just broke up?
Only a few months, right?
Only a few months. It wasn't a year. It was just a few months.
Shit, that after 2 weeks, a couple weeks. You feel me? Cause what you like had at least is a couple months. You feel me?
Potatoes said 3 months. You said you said you said 2 weeks.
Yeah, I give it 2 weeks because it depends how tight y'all was. But if it's only been a couple months, uh, how many months we talking about? Like,
Okay, so okay, so let's say 6 months.
oh, that's a trial right there. Yeah, 2 weeks, couple weeks. That's a trial right there. I be telling everybody, you get in a relationship, those 3 6 months is just. I'm not saying they don't matter. They do matter, but that's the trials. Like, you feel me? Because you
Let's say
gotta see how people act after a while.
okay, so let's say 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Okay. I'm in between you and potato. I'm in between. I feel like it all depends on the relationship. It all depends on the connection y'all had. It all depends. Like potato said, it could be longer. It could be shorter. Because some people are different.
Mhm.
Um, what's another way to get over a breakup? Even though we said the ways already, but do you have any other suggestions to get over a breakup?
Um, I would say go out and go talk to everybody. And go get all the attention that you can get. And, go get gassed up. But don't take none of it seriously.
Brie,
What's the question is?
even though we said it earlier, but do you have any other ways to get over a breakup?
Mm. The main thing I would say is self care, self love. You know, if you really want to get over a relationship, think about all the bullshit they put you put you through. That helps me. Like when it comes to like any type of breakup, like relationship, friendships, I think about the bad things that people done to me. Like, yeah, it was time for me to walk out that door. Like it was time to go. Like sit there, like people. You know what people don't think about the red flags. They only think about the good times, and that's what stick people around because the good times.
You're right. You're right. That's another question. All right. So let's say there's somebody out there that wants to break up, but don't know how to. How would they go about it?
What was the question?
There's somebody out there, like they're in a relationship and they want to break up with somebody, but they don't know how to break up. How would they go about it?
It really depends on the approach you want to do it. I feel like there's several minute. I feel like there's like three ways.
All right.
You either come
So
direct, you tell them,
okay, okay,
or
go ahead.
second, this is kind of a sucky way, but you just block them and never speak again.
So ghost them.
Basically, but that's kind of
So basically,
harsh.
ghost
Just
them.
ghost. I don't
Okay.
recommend that. That's kind of harsh. And the third way is you make them feel so bad that they want to leave you. But that's not good either. Just tell them. That's the easiest way to leave it. Tell them you're not happy no more and go.
Agree. The way I would tell you to approach the breakup, like Potato said, just be direct. There's
Yeah.
other way. There's other ways, but I feel like being direct is the best way.
Yep. The best way to go about it is to just be direct. Tell them that you're just not feeling it no more.
Definitely, definitely,
And
definitely.
I think the hardest part about a breakup is figuring out if y'all really is done, if that's really what you want to do, if you really think that's the best. And if you get the thing is that there's two sides. That the person who does like sometimes one person wants to break up and the other person doesn't. So it's like it hurts either way, cause it's either you're gonna want being hurt or someone is hurting you. You feel me? It's
Hmm.
difficult. It's not easy. And sometimes it's just hard to let people go. You love them so much that you don't want to see them leave, even if that's the best end. Sometimes, sometimes I feel like a breakup is good for growth between both the parties,
Mm. Can
but
you elaborate? Can you elaborate on that before we go to Bree? 'Cause I think Bree's
um,
back.
I think when it comes to the growth aspect of it, sometimes you realize that maybe you were better off, maybe as in a friendship than romantically.
Mm.
Because when you move from that friendship to a relationship, it changes things. Some relationships do not survive that.
It don't. You're right.
Hmm.
I definitely agree because you had to learn to be more than just a friend.
Yes, definitely. Definitely agree with Bree. Yeah, this. I'm gonna keep coming back to this generation. This generation is all effed up. Y'all don't know how to be just friends, or because y'all rush into everything. First of all, you have to be a friend first before you can get into a full committed relationship.
Thank
Nothing wrong.
you.
There's nothing
Someone
wrong with.
else see what I'm talking about.
There's nothing wrong with just being friends. Take it slow. Y'all hate to take the easy. Y'all love to taking the easy way out. You just be friends and vibe out. Like
Hmm.
what's the problem?
Y'all can still date. Y'all can still talk. Y'all still can do everything. Y'all just be rushed to put a label on something so fast,
That's how things get, and
and you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
y'all don't, and that's how things get fucked up at the end.
I
Yeah,
be trying to
wonder.
tell people that you know what people be telling me. Oh, I'm not. I don't want that. I don't want no friendship first. Blah blah blah.
And then y'all wonder why. And then y'all wonder why y'all end up lonely and friendless because y'all rush and rush and rush. Just take y'all time. Potato.
Don't rush into nothing. Think it through. Sometimes y'all rushing into a brick wall. And
No,
sometimes you gotta get to know
no
the
breaks.
person. Y'all gotta get to know the person that you with. Y'all be strangers with no chemistry, playing
They
lovers.
don't. They don't understand that for real. They don't
Hmm.
understand. It's sad. It's really sad. Bree.
But like I was saying, I was like, people needs to be friends before they rush into things.
Mm-hmm.
Because the reason I say be friends because it's so important to build a friendship before you get in a relationship. Because the person that you gonna be with, not just supposed to be your woman or your man. They supposed to be like your best friend, you know, your partner in crime and stuff like that. And a lot of people, and it's so important because y'all have to learn how to. A lot of people are so scared. That's why the generation is going bad and it's going wrong because it's a lack of communication. They don't know how communication like as friends, and they didn't build that trust yet in the friendship first. So when they hop in a relationship, they don't know what to do and get lost and get into arguments, and that's what leads to breakups.
Mm-hmm. That's all facts. Y'all just like I said, like Bree said, like Potato said, y'all just like to rush. Y'all need to stop rushing and just play the game. Take your time, vibe out, get to know each other. But no, y'all just wanna have a label and fuck. That's not what it is for real. It's not. That's not healthy. That's not safe. That's not the wave. Bree Potato.
And if you don't want to let somebody go, be friends. You know, sometimes y'all probably wasn't meant to be in a relationship. Some people just meant to be in a friendship because probably the friendship was been. I hear a lot of people say that the friendship was been in the relationship.
Yeah, I hear that all the time too. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just being friends and staying friends. Maybe it wasn't your time. Maybe it wasn't the person for you. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're just not the type of person to be in a relationship. Maybe you're just the type of person just to have friends. Because there's people out there. Maybe they're not really relationships. They just want to be friends, and that's understandable. Potato.
I think that I just feel like it does. Being a great friendship doesn't always transfer to being great relationship wise.
Hmm.
It don't, because it can be awkward as hell sometimes.
Yeah,
Because y'all go from friendship to relationship. It could be awkward as hell.
It
because
could be awkward, but sometimes I feel like it's the best thing. It could be awkward, yes. But y'all both just have to learn how to take that big shift if y'all like each other.
Yeah, I get that.
Because it comes with, you need to be able to talk to your partner. The friendship is so important because you got to build trust first. Because when you build somebody as a partner, and then you don't know you can trust your own partner because you ain't built that trust in the friendship first, and you wasn't getting to know them, and then like, well, I was about to say something like example. I'm like my friend, right? I told her probably you and the guy is best as friends. She was like, nah, I don't want no friend. But I told her probably y'all was just best as just friends. They're in a relationship because y'all was bad. Like he was treating you better in the friendship than he treating you as his girlfriend. Because people don't know how to treat you. And but I just feel like at the end of the day, know your worth. Don't be afraid to let go because you is open up. Don't be afraid to let go because of memories. People stay with people because of memories, how long they've been with each other. Those excuses is not good enough. When you know your heart and your head knows better, it knows that enough is enough. Do not be afraid to just let go. Cause I trust and believe. I used to be a person who used to be afraid to let go. And then when I let go, it opened up to better new opportunities. Like, I know it could be hard, you know, because you build a bond with somebody, you know, you did this, did that with them. But if they not giving you exactly what you need, what's the point of keep dealing with that person? Just put yourself first in any relationship. Doesn't matter if the relationship is good or not. On At the end of the day, don't show that person they are like you would never give them up, and they would just you keep allowing them do what they do. Show him that you more stronger than that. Like I'm putting me first. You know, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but for the people who are out there having a hard time breaking up with somebody, the best thing I can give you, because I understand how it's not easy to walk out of their lives. I understand that part. So what I would suggest is slowly do the thing that you usually do, like take away some stuff slowly, and then more and more, you know, and then you're gonna get used to it. But at the end of the day, put yourself first. Don't be afraid to break up. You know, you knew you would get. You know, if it's meant to be, then y'all come back. But if it's not meant to be, all I would tell you is take that door, get a hammer, and break that shit, and open up new opportunities. It's okay to be alone. A lot of people is afraid to be alone. I understand that because in this generation, that's the biggest problem in this generation. And this is why people trap people. This is why people stick around. This is why people have side chicks, main chicks, because they want to keep somebody just around and don't want to let them go and let them do better for themselves or better for them. Like, how can I say this? Don't be afraid. You know, don't be afraid to walk away. I know it's not easy, but you're gonna be proud of yourself later on the line. You're gonna be like, I did the best decision in my life. I promise you ain't gonna regret. Well, that's all I gotta say.
I agree
Hello?
with everything Bree said.
Me too.
Y'all just gotta take your time for real and stop
Yeah,
rushing.
because it's so, like, the reason this episode is so important because I hate seeing, this is the biggest thing in this generation, too. There's so many people sticking around people because they don't want a new beginning. They don't want to start over. Really, it sucks. I see a
It
lot of
does.
people, like, it hurts me because I've been there, done that before. I wish somebody could tell me a million times, you know.
before I felt like I wasted my fucking time.
Mhm.
But don't be afraid to like. Don't be afraid to be alone. Cause let me tell y'all something. Y'all be like, yeah, I want somebody to love me. I want somebody to cherish me. I want people to give me this attention, blah blah blah. But you have to learn how to give yourself that first before you get in a relationship. So when you get in a relationship, you have to learn how to tell yourself, you know what, I'm not accepting this, that, and the third. Because you learn to love yourself, and then you know what your self worth is, and you're not doing all that bullshit. I'm keeping it real as that.
Mhm.
You're not going to sit. People think, being alone is a bad thing. It really don't, because you choose new things about yourself. Then you're not afraid to do. Go out there, experience. Go out there. I mean, go out there and try new experience. You only live once. Just don't be go out there. Don't be afraid. Breakups sucks, yes, but it could be a bad choice. Don't don't block your blessings, and that's another thing people will do too. And I learned this too because it happened to me. I was blocking my blessings because I didn't want to let go. Because the people who treat you wrong, they're not gonna come in your good. They don't belong in your blessings with you. God is not gonna allow them to come with you on your blessings. Close those doors. You see what's gonna be coming. They're not gonna come now. Wait till you close that door. You're gonna see how many blessings gonna be knocking at your door. But all I gotta say, everything will be fine. Everything is gonna be all good. Sometimes you gotta tell yourself, it is what it is. I'm ready to try something new. You can't be afraid to start over and be happy, you know? And it will get better. That's all I gotta say. Y'all could talk. I'm done.
I think you said everything that needed to be said. Last words? Damn.
Just love yourself. Don't rush. Breakups can breakups are never easy, but it's what it is. Sometimes you're gonna have to do it eventually at some point. Just be you and take care of yourself.
Well, y'all know what I'm about to say. Don't settle down for less. Period. Love yourself. Show yourself love. And open up new doors. Because they're not going to come if we don't let go.
Period. Potato.
In all honesty, sometimes the best, and sometimes when one door closes, another one open.
Period.
That's all I gotta say.
Yep. And it's been real. It's
It's your
been
girl Bree. Leia.
it's sugar. It's your boy Nate.
It's your girl Potato, and I'm clocking out. See you next season.